Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
without a doubt, it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Bellingham. Cafu, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a lovely, neat pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Port finding their passes. Saliba getting this one clear. Back into the middle. Mbappe, chance! He's delivered all right! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Port are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. York did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Now it's Berbatov. Mbappe
There will be 1 minute at a time.
pinches it off him. Cafu, York, and he's managed to get free. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative
Just
throughout.
a quick announcement, we would like to inform
There's plenty
you
of
that
positives to
CCTV
take,
is
despite
now
the
in
lead
operation
being so
for your
small,
safety.
Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Port lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and there's the hit! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Great hit! Oh, he's been caught now. It's fallen kindly here. It's off target and by quite a way.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
York. Oh, perfectly measured that. York. Well read. And the danger is averted. He'll try from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Santos were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Taken off it pretty forcefully. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
York. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
The attendance for this match
Just about up to the hour now.
72,306.
York! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Santos just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Port have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That is a great pick out. Cafu! Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. Nunez. Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got it again. Mbappe! Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's headed
There will be
upfield.
1 minute added time.
And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably...